Hey everyone, welcome back to Dad Life. Today we're going to give our Blackstone Griddle a rest. But today we're going to go on a field trip. We're going on a field trip to our farm. All right everyone, welcome to our barn. This is our 6-stall barn, it's a center aisle barn, and as you can see we have a couple of our horses in here. This is Ivy, my daughter's horse, and that's Felix, and that little one you heard, come on over, I'll show you which one that was. And there's Fifi making some noises, wanting some attention. What's up, little girl? Huh? Yeah. So we've had this barn for over 15 years now, and about 2 years ago, my daughter, yes, my daughter, who I'm going to show you guys, my daughter, this one right here, who is my videographer, my editor, and my go-to girl for this YouTube channel, she wanted to start a chicken business, and she wanted chickens. Well, in Dad Life world, we weren't too sure about that chicken business because we know that it's a lot of work. So we have 2 stalls that are in the back that were horse stalls, and I converted those stalls with the help of that awesome daughter into a chicken coop. And we made 1 chicken coop to start it off. So about 2 years ago, she got 4 chickens from a friend of ours who was moving to Tennessee. And we put those chickens in that chicken coop. That was the beginning of her chicken business. So the business was doing well and she wanted more chicks. So for her birthday, we got her 6 Rhode Island Red chicks. But we didn't really have a place to keep them separate from the chickens that we had. You okay, Felix? Okay, it's all good. We didn't want to let the chicks be in with those baby the older chickens because they would have attacked them and hurt them. So we decided to build a chicken brooder so that the chicks could live in the chicken brooder until they were big enough. So stand by and I'm going to show you that chicken brooder. All right, so here's our chicken brooder that Savannah and I built together. And this little girl right here, she didn't get put away last night. Hey, after I went to put the chickens away last night, I thought they were all put away, and you'll see where they go. She was hiding somewhere. She got herself, hey, easy. She was stuck underneath one of our feeding tubs and stayed there all night. But she doesn't look to be hurt in any way, but she's going to help me out with this video. So basically what I did is I took a bunch of 2x4s and we put this together. As you can see, I'm going to show you a tape measure. Because we still did this business about 2 years ago before I started my YouTube channel, I decided that I wanted to show everybody what I did, so if you wanted to start your own chicken business or your own barn, you could do that. So I took these 2x4s and I made them 4 foot in length, going this way. As you can see, same with this one over here. And then I took these right here, and these are about 2.5 feet. So I made this along with the bottom half, and then what I did is I came in with some hardware cloth, and I used the hardware cloth to put it nice and tight. The reason for this was to keep all of the critters out, to not hurt our baby chicks, raccoons, the possums, and things like that. So Savannah and I, we stretched out this hardware cloth, and you can see that we attached them with poultry nails. Now some people might think that I went a little above and beyond, but I wanted to make sure that this was really tight and nothing was getting in here. I also attached a latch so we could latch it when they are in there, and on the back there are some hinges. Stay with us, chick. I put 2 hinges on the back, one there and one over there. The reason for that is So I could, here we go, chick, ready? Up we go. It's like a ride at the carnival. So this way Savannah could get in and out to get to her chicks that were in there. And with the hardware cloth being on the top, we were able to put the heat lamp on top of here to keep them warm. Going back down. You like this ride, huh? Oh, there you go. So we kept this inside the chicken coop with the other chickens so that they would get used to the baby chicks. You can see we put some handles on the side because this isn't the lightest chicken brooder that's out there. Again, you could buy these online from companies, but we had a daddy-daughter bonding moment where we were able to build this together for Savannah's business. I know it looks a little dirty right now, but that's because you can see with the chicken on top of there, when they're in there, they do like to poop all over everything, and that's the way it was. So, all right, I'm going to take you back and show you the chicken coop and show you what we did back there. Come on. All right, so here is our first chicken coop that we built. Again, it was a regular horse stall. You can see by the 4x4 that's in here and down. This was all complete, but we did the same thing with the hardware cloth. We attached this hardware cloth with the poultry nails, and I made it totally secure, even around to this side over here. Again, we have quite a few raccoons and other critters in this area that we just didn't want coming in and getting into our chicken coop and killing our chickens. All right, so as you can see, with this being the regular horse stall, there was a lot of openings to get some air in here. So I had to put some pieces of wood up in here and move the hardware cloth all the way to the top because the raccoons would climb up here, climb in, and then get to the chickens. So once again, the hardware cloth, Savannah and I stretched this out. We also had the help of my dad, Savannah's grandfather. He did help out with this on this stall. And we got this one complete, and then we knew that we were going to buy Savannah some more chicks for her business. So we decided to come over and do the same thing to this stall over here. And Savannah and I worked on this one all by ourselves. Again, we did the same thing. We got the hardware cloth attached with the poultry nails, and we put a piece of wood on the outside just to keep the hardware cloth from cutting anybody. Because once this was up, I came through with the metal snips, and I snipped off the edges of the hardware cloth to keep the people from walking by and getting cut on it. So this is the outside of our chicken coop, and as you can see, it's two pretty good size areas that were for horses, and again, we turned it into our chicken coop. So we have recently had to start locking our chicken coop up because there's been some people in our neighborhood that have had problems with their chickens being stolen, and we think a lot of it had to do with the pandemic and people not being able to get eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to unlock these locks, and we're going to let these chickens out. All right, so I'm sure these chickens are excited about getting out, so check this out. Hey guys, come on out. Come on. All right, everyone, so this is Red. This is one of Savannah's favorite chickens. Red was with another family here in our neighborhood, and while the chickens were out, a hawk attacked and killed the rest of her flock that she was with, and she was the only one that survived. And that neighbor gave Red to Savannah, and again, this is one of Savannah's favorites, and she's been with us now for about 6 months. And the cool thing about Red is she does give us a good looking bluish green tint egg, and we'll show you that egg if it's inside here. All right, Red, we'll let you go be with your friends. Have a good one. So this is the inside of our chicken coop. All right, when Savannah first started this business, we went ahead and we bought the best nest box. We purchased this offline. we did our homework and research on it, and what we really liked about this was that it mounts to the wall and it's got a compartment that will store the eggs in here to keep the eggs safe. We were really worried about the raccoons and the possums and things getting in here and eating the eggs. So what they do is they hop up onto this little ledge here and they go in there, and that's where they lay their egg at. And then it's on a little bit of an angle, so the egg will roll down and store in this compartment. So if you come up close, I'll show you. This is where it goes, and inside is our eggs. And our eggs will stay in here, and they'll be safe because of this door that keeps them shut. So we keep them in there, and usually at the end of the day is when we collect the eggs. So this was our first purchase for the business. So this was our first chicken feeder that we bought, and we got it from Cackle Hatchery. It's a starter kit, and I just hang it from up here. It's perfect height for them to get to. And then over here, we have our water that was built by my father-in-law. He just took a bucket, put some PVC pipe, and put these watering nipples down here. So that's where they get their water from. And then I built these two perches, this one here and this one here, for the chickens. Now we do have to build another one because we have to put it in the other side for where the chickens go to the other side. So if you can see, it's pretty big in here. It's a good size, and we decided, since we have so many now, that when we did the other side, that we put in a little door here. And this door is so that they can go back and forth between the two chicken coops and intermingle with each other. All right, so this is the other side of the chicken coop. Again, as you can see, pretty big area. So some people are probably thinking, do we leave these chickens in here all day long? No, we definitely don't. The chickens are out during the day. They're out eating all the things that they want to eat. We only put them up at night just to keep them safe from the critters again in the area. So I had seen a couple videos about building some things, and I built a chicken feeder. And if you want to watch that video, that will be right up here. Go ahead and click on it and check it out. So this was built probably about a month or so, a month and a half ago. And then we also built this chicken waterer. As you can see, I got a little bit of a leak here on this one, and this chicken's enjoying the fact that it's leaking out of there. But this was also built about a month and a half ago, and that video will be right up here also. So go check it out. So this is the inside of our coop. Again, you can see that I used a hardware cloth to make sure that nobody gets through here and nothing is getting in here to attack our chickens. This is Savannah's chicken business. I think right now we have over 40 chickens, and she's getting anywhere between 12 to 15, sometimes 16 eggs a day. And we will show you some pictures of the eggs that we have. Again, we did this business for Savannah, and we did it about 2 years ago, like I said earlier in the video. And I know people like to see how-to videos and how we put things together and build it with an end product. But since I started this YouTube channel, I really wanted to show you guys what we did 2 years ago for Savannah's business. And here it is. This is Savannah's chicken coop. Thanks for checking us out. All right, so this is Savannah's horse, Ivy, that she's been jumping and training with. So I'm going to go ahead and switch sides here. I'm going to be on that side of the camera, and I'm going to put Savannah over here so she could talk about her horse riding career.
Hey guys, it's Savannah. It's Dad's Life videographer and editor. So I'm here with Ivy. This is my horse that I've been training for about 5 months now. And she is like a project and my resale horse. And so I've been working with her. And then this is Felix. Come here. He's a little camera shy. He doesn't really like Dad Life's videos either. But he is my old horse that I used to show. He does not want to be on camera. Get over here. I used to show him, and now he's retired. And yeah, And then we have Fifi over here. This is my little pony. And I just got her a little bit ago, a few months ago, or a month ago. And she's only 2, so I'm gonna be training her soon. And we have a little chicken here to see what's going on as well. So that's all of my ponies. And then over there we have Holly and Star. They're a little hard to see, but they're out there. Okay, so this is my donkey Holly and my miniature pony Star. Star does not really like Dad, so I'm gonna let her go because I know she doesn't want to be over here. And Star is very shy, so she doesn't really like to talk to anybody. She's really only likes me, and that's kind of it. And then this is Holly. She's my 6-year-old donkey, and she's very lovable, and all she wants to do is rub all over people and be everybody's friend. So if you ever visit Dad Life, you get to see Holly. And yeah, she's also a brat, but it's okay.
All right, everyone. I want to thank you for joining Dad Life's field trip today. Thanks for checking out our farm, our chicken business, our horses, Ivy and Felix and the pony and the donkey. Once again, thank you for supporting my channel. If you like what you see, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll be back on that Blackstone Griddle very soon. Have a good one, everyone. Take care. Savannah, wait, videographer, wait. Hey guys, I forgot to say something before I left. I just wanted to say thank you to my friend Justin for borrowing this awesome cordless mic. It was so much better doing this video with a cordless mic instead of being hooked up with a wire to that camera that my videographer's holding. Hey, also, I want you guys to check out a new forum. It's right up here. It's called griddleforums.com. My friend Rob, Mr. Homeowner, his link is on my homepage, but go check out griddleforums.com. Sign up. It's a bunch of griddle guys talking about their griddles and recipes, posting pictures and how-to videos. Go check it out. All right, everyone. Have a good day. We'll see you later.
Hey guys, it's Savannah. So I'm currently editing Dad's video, and he is about to come and watch it. But before I let him watch it, I'm putting in the videos where Dad decided to take over the camera, and he filmed some random things while I was going to catch Holly and Star. And the one video he told me not to put in was of him trying to catch a chicken, but it's an amazing video, so I'm putting it in there for all of you to enjoy.